everybody, it's Chris and Christina, and today's a little bit of happy. We're crazy, and we're just kind of happy that we're happy to be happy today, right?
That's right. We're happy to be crazy and happy.
But we're crazy. So anyway, so we're going to actually work. These are some new variety, not a new variety, but a new vendor that we're dealing with. These are antique blue, isn't that right? Antique blue green. My friend Alex sent those to us. We're going to add just a couple of those there. This is just really going to be a collar for us to work with today. And then we got these amazing, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. These amazing, without paper, some amazing, now these are pink expression or candy expression. Candy. We're not sure which one they are, but they're an expression one way or the other, right?
They are rose.
They're candy because they're on our website as Who Wants Candy as a special.
It's actually going to be, this piece isn't a special, but we do have a special with these, as long as supplies last. And these have more thorns than there should have ever been put on a thorn book or on a rose. But anyway.
So we have people asking about the weather and how we did the other night. So you want to give them a moment?
But it's supposed to be like twice as bad tonight, and we're like right in the bullseye of all of it in Little Rock. So we're just praying that it just kind of passes over. It was cool this morning here, but now it's like 80
and
85 maybe.
100% humidity, literally.
Our windows. You can't even see out our windows. The humidity is so bad. You can't even see out our windows. It's fogged up. Because I've been accused of making it too cold in here. So that thing here is flowers.
Especially this weekend.
That's right. So anyway, so that's what we got here going on here. Anyway, let me go ahead and take some of these thorns off, just in case I decide to change my mind and move it around. Not that I ever do that. Anyway, so how's everybody else doing? How did everyone else do in the South as far as the weather? Or not even the South, anywhere.
Yeah, I think it was widespread.
You have people from all over, of course. Yeah.
Kentucky was bad, I think.
We're hunkering down, as they say here, waiting to see what happens. It's supposed to get super bad between 4 and 12, is that right?
I think so.
4 and 12.
My mom's already asked if she could leave so she could be home by 3:30 because she thinks it's going to start at 3:30.
Okay, well, that's true. Well, whatever. We don't want to run the health off, do we?
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's got to get back to the loan. So anyway.
It's supposed to be bad in Alabama on Sunday.
Ugh. Well, I think we're going to be here Sunday working, aren't we?
Not too long.
Not too long. Well, somebody came in and asked if we were going to be here on Sunday.
Yeah, no, Claire asked if she could stop by on Sunday.
Yeah, that's who it was. It seems like that's been about 2 days ago already.
Seriously, that was just this morning.
Yes, this morning, exactly.
Miss Linda said they're getting prepped again in Jonesboro.
How do you get ready? I mean, it's just...
Well, you know, one of my friends has, she put all of her stuff in a Hulka bag.
Yeah.
She put her wedding veil, and she sent me a picture. She had all kinds of stuff in her Hulka bag that she was going to take with her to the storm shelter.
Okay.
And I told Ryan, well, I sure hadn't gotten that far because I have not even thought about getting my phone charged the other night. So
yeah. And we've come to the realization that our puppy is like a weather monitor because she loses her mind when it starts getting bad outside.
oh well,
Yeah.
get ready for no sleep tonight.
Yeah. Well, she just starts going there. She gets real spastic for some reason. So,
Frenny gets scared. She goes under the bed.
yeah. There's that. Spin this around. Anyway, so hopefully
Oh, that's the antique pink.
these are blue.
Country blue.
Country blues.
Oopsie, not that one.
Not that one. That.
So then at the end, Mr. Chris is going to show you how we tie ribbon on our arrangements.
How we do our signature.
Oh, signature. My bad.
A beautifully wrapped gift.
A beautifully wrapped gift.
Right. So look at these little ridiculous, you know. These in the cooler. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Are those like a form of butterfly ones, or?
It is a butterfly. It's almost like a cinnabar. Maybe we can try to get some of these for that party coming up with cinnabar red.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Susan said in Kentucky they've gotten 4 inches of rain. They're supposed to get 4 more. We're supposed to get 12 more inches of rain between last night and Sunday, I think.
Did you see where it was flooding last night on Markham?
Yes, I did. I saw that video. Or on the news, I guess.
Yeah. There's that.
Miss Ann caught us live. She says it looks fabulous.
Oh, good. That's like the variation of colors, especially more like the jewel tone colors.
The hydrangea looks fake.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, Mom said our favorite delivery driver's headed back.
Oh, awesome. That one. I'm gonna let it spill on the side a little bit there. You always like a little bit of droop, especially when the flower actually naturally grows that way. I love to do that. So I'm gonna go back and add just a few of these beautiful blue hyacinth in the middle. So a little bit of smell good as well as a little bit of extra texture. Everybody here okay today?
Miss Mary Ann says she hopes that the weather doesn't mess up our event this weekend. Girl, us either. Start saying your prayers. We need it to not.
Or we're gonna have a sea of pink going down the rip.
That's right.
Yeah.
They said it's delightful.
Just that. One more over here, and then we are going to show you how we like to finish all of our designs out. So what we've decided not to do, we don't really do matching colors on anything. We'd rather use our brand color on like any kind of gift giving situation, so it's a little bit more noticeable. So how we do that is we take a little bit of this wired French ribbon, or wired ribbon. It's a dark blue, which is our color, and a little bit, it's blue and white stripe. It is wire driven. If I want to get real fancy, we go back and we very rarely do this, but since we're doing it for y'all, we're going to show you that. And then we have our fun signature ribbon, or brand ribbon. And the reason why we did this up and down is because when you tie a bow and twist it that way, the Norwood goes right. I mean, it can be seen either way, basically. There's that. Just a little bit of this. So it's not like a huge bow or anything, but it's still, you know where it came from.
Accents the vase.
Yeah. So you always know where it comes from. Okay. There you go. So there is a Norwood Day finished delivery or gift, a floral gift, complete with the bow. Alrighty. We sure appreciate y'all. We sure hope everybody stays safe out there. We hope we stay safe out there. And hopefully we will see y'all on Monday. Y'all take care. Bye, y'all.